Tonight, Hurricane Sandy has threatened 60 million people, impacting people from the East Coast to the Great Lakes.
That's right. The storm made landfall this afternoon near the New Jersey coast. The monster hurricane is expected to combine with two other weather systems to create an epic superstorm. And, JP, one of the questions that I have about this is the fact that this is a low-pressure system, the lowest possibly recorded, right, above Cape Cod?
It is a record, yeah, as far as the barometric pressure is concerned. It's a very, very strong storm. 90 miles per hour, the maximum sustained winds around the center of the storm. But as I've been mentioning through the newscast, this is taking in some cold air, so that wind field, that 90-mile-an-hour wind field, is starting to spread out. It's not like a tropical storm, per se, where the winds are most concentrated near the center. This thing, the winds are starting to spread out, and you can see that here on our WeatherBug network. Long Beach recording an 83-mile-per-hour maximum sustained wind gust there just a moment ago, and that's in New York. 71 at Averine, Staten Island, also in New York, 64 miles per hour for the maximum sustained winds. That's very, very windy, and that wind is coming off the Atlantic Ocean, so the beaches north of the center of the storm are seeing some very, very, very strong storm surge right now. Here's our tropics tracker to show you the latest advisory from the Hurricane Center on this storm. As I mentioned, 90 miles per hour maximum sustained winds moving to the west-northwest at 28 miles per hour. The center of the storm just ready to come on shore, and it's coming on shore as a Category 1 hurricane, but it is going to weaken as far as the wind. We're still going to see rain. We're already seeing snow here in the mountains of West Virginia into portions of western Virginia, and there are just numerous power outages in this entire region, and that is going to continue all week long. As we mentioned, snow here and some very, very cold air on the backside of this system. That very, very cold air is going to come down into Florida tonight. You can see I have the wave height well. 26, 24 feet, 22 feet, all near the center of that storm, with waves almost to 40 feet near the center. We're going to talk about some of the coldest air in 6 months making its way here to southwest Florida, and I'll show you town by town just how cool we get coming up in a few minutes.
And, JP, speaking about those power outages, of course, conditions are changing very rapidly as Sandy heads